Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about the NANKADF. You pronounce it however you want. It's a variable power supply, allows you to control voltage and amperage going out through the terminals. I found it very useful, so I bought one for home and one for the hangar, so stay tuned for some more fun. We would like to ask you please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notify to stay current with our content. Now, first off, like everything else, you can order these from Aircraft Spruce, and it wasn't really all that bad at $89.95, call it $90, because it does have an output enable disable. It has a few other switches that you'll find that are very convenient to use, and it's very easy to adjust the voltage and then go ahead and switch it to the output. And the precision encoder knob, you can push it for the tens digit, for the ones digit, for the 10th digit, for the 100th digit, so you can adjust it as you go along. So it's not a bad looking unit. It only weighs a couple of pounds. It's fairly small on the workbench, and it comes in very useful. Now let's take a look at some video of it. First you can just turn it on. It's not all that difficult to do. And then when you get it adjusted the way you want it, then you can hook outputs up to it. And the really interesting feature on this is that you can adjust the current. So you can set that the current will be no more than 1 amp or 2 amps or 3 amps, all the way up to the 5 or 10 amp limit, whatever this unit puts out. But, for those of you who are very frugal, some of you might want to be using this as a power supply for a battery tender, because you can put out a constant voltage or a constant current. You decide what you want to do. So anyway, that's a real quick look at it. And I bought it because the adjustable feature allows you to adjust the voltage, and then you can see how the LEDs will fire when they get to a certain voltage. And I just picked a red, green, and a blue LED here just to have good color choices. But anyway, let's take a little look at adjusting the voltage on the power supply. So as we're going to be adjusting the voltage, we're going to see how the LEDs light up. So it's a very useful power supply, and that's why we bought one for the bench at the hangar for checking radios and other pieces of avionics. So ladies and gentlemen, this is not an endorsement, but a nice cheap power supply is nice to have. So we hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day flying your Grumman. And by the way, this power supply is going to be replacing the ELT battery that we've been using a lot of lately. Well, let me apologize for the lighting, because a lot of times I don't have time to go turn on a light when I want to film them playing with paper on the floor or wrestling with each other. A lot of times it happens in the wee hours of the night, and I just can't throw enough light on there. So please accept my apology and enjoy their antics and their fun. Thank you.